harvesting and threshing rice the old way in Ghana. That is the manual way of doing it. In this video, we are going to watch these two scenarios and then we'll know why people are still using these methods in threshing and harvesting rice.
This place is water rock, but we have different machine. The one that is faster, we cannot use it here.
Okay.
For now because it's water rock.
Okay.
But we have the other ones that you put it at our back. For that one, you can use it here. Okay. But we have a little bit problem, so you bring it maybe tomorrow or tomorrow next.
Okay. Yeah. So if you use a cutlass to cut it like this, how long will it take? And if you use a machine, how long will it take to complete this whole work?
This method is very difficult.
The cutlass one?
It's very difficult, but it's not easy. So this one we are going to use maybe two weeks for this one. But if it was to be the machine, for that one, to 4 days,
you finish with everything.
Yeah.
So the machine is more efficient than using the cutlass. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So that is what he has said. They were using one machine to cut it before the machine got spoiled and they had to go and repair. And so they had to use a knife to continue working. And the knife or the cutlass they use for cutting takes longer to complete the whole field as compared to the machine. But in this area, most of the farmers actually use this type of method to harvest their rice. The day they brought the machine, unfortunately, I wasn't there. I couldn't go there to go and film. But by the time I went back, they had finished and they were threshing the rice, which means I was late. Let me show you how the birds or how some birds got stuck in the nets that were used to protect the rice. But seriously, I don't think this work is very easy because I stood in the sun filming and the way the sun was scorching me, it made me tired and thirsty at the same time. And working in the sun wouldn't be easy. So this is the field. You can see the rice has been covered with the nets. These nets are supposed or are to protect the rice from being eaten by the birds. But still some birds are able to find their way into the net to go and eat. After eating, coming out becomes a problem. And some get stuck and they eventually die in the net. Most of these rice farms have water bodies close to them, as you can see from this one. And surprisingly, this small water has some fish in it. And children come around to catch them sometimes. Now take a very good look at this side. You can see a bird got stuck here in the net and it died eventually. You can see the beak. So these birds can really worry rice when the rice is still young. And despite the net, these ones force themselves into the net to still go and eat. This isn't the only bird that has been trapped in the net over here. There are other birds on the farm that have been trapped because they decided to go against the laws and so they got trapped. Now let's go see how the threshing is done manually. Guys, so you see how the threshing is done. Before this time, we were using this method, but this supposed to use this method. Nti we say nene mo betumi awie. Mo twa nene ya. Ah, na mo di gu ho. Okay. Nka normal circumstance nka mo twa wie a nka 2 days and 3 days. Asa na mo abro ana me boa.
Oh, that be o twa na what time da na betumi aka se wo.
Wo bro.
What time se bia e do so na nka ye ya. Ani bi mo. Anso e bro. Bi betumi dia for the next day de be ka no. De betumi abeto aso.
Na nra na nka sample do so se aduane no. Se we ye nra. Na ye pepo wo ho no. Na we no hwa nka any machine dey pa na nka be boa mo.
Oh, the machine here fast.
This is ya won kan association no huntia we anya machine ni bi no. Wo be ne den.
Oh, me nyanka me ka ho pa.
Okay.
Nyanka mo de me ka ho pa.
Me de me kan ho bi. Me ko twa video ho.
It's any ebo mo de na hwe se wo be tumi nyoma ama no.
Na ti.
Because the bed is akwa se ho ni na.
So guys, as you can see behind me, these my friends are threshing rice the old way, which if you have about 10 acres of farm, it will be a very tedious work to do, threshing all the rice with this method. Now we have a lot of ways of threshing using the machine, which makes work very easy. But in this community, you have to be a member of the Rice Farmers Association before you can get the benefit of enjoying the machine. So this guy says he'll be joining the association so that he'll be having access to the use of the machine to do his threshing and other tasks that he has to do.
None is easy. Harvesting with your hands with the help of a cutlass or a knife, or threshing with your hands. This is a very tedious way of harvesting and threshing rice, but they have no options now until a rescue comes. For the threshing, you have to be a member of the Rice Association to be able to enjoy from the machines they use. Guys, this is all for today. Subscribe to Frenat Farms for more videos.